Alright, gonna go see if the buggy mining is actually doubled on this weekend that Funcom basically gave us a double rewards weekend for last week's issues, I guess. So obviously out in the deep desert and brought my carrier and buggy stowed below. I haven't built a deep desert base for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. 2, 3 weeks, I don't know. But if I need to come out and get stravidium or titanium to make plastanium, I basically will take the buggy and on a trip like I'm doing now. Let's go see what if our rewards are doubled or not. Oh, looks like somebody's already been out here because that should have been titanium right there. There's stravidium. Let's go get that. Oh, there's some over there. Or maybe I was in the wrong spot. All right, let's do this. 284. Okay. Not sure if that's normal or not. I thought there was something over here. Oh, that was before. Actually, I think this is the first time I've been out on this deep desert since the Tuesday. So it's a new. No, those look normal. I'm confused. Those, because that was there last week. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, let's go continue on. So 284. So definitely getting more than I was before. But I respect all my stuff to do better on the combat stuff. And when I came back out, obviously the mining rewards was a lot lower, but I kept the my skills the same way. Oh, there it is. So there's, well, anyways, I just didn't go far enough. I saw the titanium nodule, whatever the hell you want to call it, up there. But that's okay. So yeah, we are getting more than what I normally get because it would be like 155 before. Now it's like pulling 284 per nodule, so that's actually pretty good. Of course, your the amount that you mine is gonna depend on how your skills are assigned. I think when I was doing it before this weekend rewards things, it was like I would get like 155 to 163. Most of the time it's like 155, if I remember correctly. So now it's getting a bunch more. So obviously the rewards are in place. So, oh, see, that was 297 for that one. See, sometimes it gives a little bit more. I'm not sure how that works, but there seems to be a minimum and maximum range, I guess. But so 284. Okay. Well, but it's actually doing good. So what it is, let me see what my inventory is looking like. So already 2121. So I got a bunch loaded up already. So obviously won't have to go as far, but what I do is I will mine the stravidium and titanium, go back to Haga and refine it into plastanium, and then obviously keep a good amount for myself, but I'll sell some of it on the exchange because I don't go out into the deep desert and with the crawler for the spice, so I end up trying to eke out some Solari by selling plastanium, and then I can buy some of the buy some of the spice, refined spice, and then if I'll get some of the smaller spice like in the Haga Basin over at the Sheol region and what have you. I'll get that and refine that myself. When I was doing the deep desert base, if I saw a medium spice blow, I'd go out there and try and get some stuff. But that was so few and far between, it wasn't a reliable method. So I didn't. I have not found a way to get reliable spice besides the little tiny blows that I see traveling back and forth in Haga. So sorry guys, had to take a break. Got an alert from the bank. Wanted to know if I approved something. I cannot approve it, and it's idiots. They're trying to. It's like regular freaking bills. Fucking. Jeez. Sorry guys. That just kind of shit pissed me off. The bank that I had was, paying my bills online for years, and they merged with another bank, and now I'm getting these alerts like, hey, did you authorize this? Maybe they're just trying to figure out my stuff, but if they looked in my freaking history, which they've had, they will see that those payments have been monthly for years. And they're like, is this fraud? No, it's not fucking fraud. Prove it, you dumb fucks. Oh, I know there's a stravidium way over there. I'm gonna go grab it. See, almost 297. That was a fatty. Can I call it a fatty? I guess. A fatty nodule. Alright, let's take a look, see what our inventory is right now. So 3207 out of 3500. So that's actually, we're filling up, definitely filling up quicker. So I know there's a stravidium over here and then a titanium right over here. Let's go grab those two. Oops, don't hit the big rock. Yep, hit the big rock anyways. Yeah, driving like a drunk. Okay, I'm not drunk, I swear. At least not yet. Alright, then go grab this titanium. Alright, inventory full, so what I'll do is I'll go use my regular take the extra stuff. Now my backpack's full. What did I have in there? I have anything else in there? Just, well, okay. I brought an extra power cell. All right, let's head back. I normally pack, one power cell, two power cells, one and then one at whatever size, and then I'll throw in a third power cell if I'm using the carrier to go out into the deep desert, just to make sure I have extra, because the carrier does chunk up a little bit of fuel when you're driving, which is what you'd expect. It's a big old chunky thopter. So let's get on back. Now, so the mining yield from this weekend, and this is actually to February 28th, so basically the end of February. So in 26, and the rewards is on the Landsrad XP, the bonuses from a lot of the other, like the what do you call it? The dungeons, basically. Those rewards are doubled for that. There's a few other things, but I was basically wanting to test if the mining rewards were doubled like they said, and so I don't see it like it's doubled, but it's definitely increased. So alright, so now basically park the buggy, go get into the carrier, and head back to Haga. Come on. Just get the little bubble over the buggy. You do have to be careful about using the boost and going up when you're on the carrier, because it'll overshoot that 750 limit. So I'll basically stop. I'll release off the space bar to not go any higher, and what it is, I'll stop the boost and then restart the boost when I'm leveled out, and that way it keeps it safe going back to the Haga. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.